Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in with the Football Religion. And now that the Euros, Copa America are done, let's talk about Mbappe, right? Finally, after so many years, he's in Madrid. What do you guys think? Expectations?
I think he's gonna be a flop.
I hope he's a flop.
It's gonna be difficult.
Say that about Mbappe.
No, I don't think he's gonna be a flop. But like, team-wise, just don't feel like they're gonna perform the way they.
So another
So it'd be like
Galacticos in there?
No, because
Galacticos 2.0.
it's not gonna happen because they have the best
No,
coach in the
they're
world.
they're probably
They have
gonna win. They're probably
Ancelotti.
gonna win,
Ancelotti know how to manage a team, know how to manage different players, know how to manage those type of players.
Best coach in the world? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
ever? Now? Or what are you talking about? I mean,
Easily,
I mean,
he can
probably
go top on
with-
like best ever.
Oh.
How to manage a locker
You have
room?
to say Zidane is also.
Nah, se llama la pela.
well, Zidane had a squad from the get.
Yeah, I know,
Ancelotti has proven himself throughout the years. I'll give him that.
Knew how to manage
His stars.
El Camerino.
Yeah, but not a lot of people
He
know
got
how to
them
do that.
together.
Not a lot of people know how to do that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's him. That's okay.
So that makes him a good coach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but
knows
he's
how
not
to.
even the best on the ever.
I mean,
Who are you saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I agree.
Ancelotti for sure.
Yeah, I think Ancelotti's top 5.
no,
Yeah,
I-
but no, that's fine. But he's
Yeah.
saying best ever, bro. I don't know.
I think so too. I think he's the best ever.
no, you're gonna put him over Guardiola?
Yeah.
Really?
That's wild.
Yes.
You went
That's
OD.
wild.
Because
But-
any team that he had touched, he won the Champions
Alright,
League
but
no
let me
matter
ask you a
what.
question.
But
Who
they
changed
struggled
the
in the
game?
league too, though.
Everton didn't win
He
the
didn't win
struggled.
at Everton.
He didn't win
He
everything.
finished
Top
like,
teams.
He finished like 10
Yeah,
points.
but he always.
Guardiola won the Champions League with Bayern.
Okay, but he changed the game. He changed the game himself.
Nah.
Wait,
You're
but
gonna
hold
tell
on.
me
wait,
so-
but-
Kroos is the best one.
but
Kroos is the best ever.
Ancelotti also
But
coached.
Kroos basically created all the tiki-taka.
I mean, everybody follows Cruyff.
Well, no,
I'm
pero
saying-
Guardiola lo
Lo
perfected.
implementó.
Yeah,
He
Guardiola
perfection.
won
I
with
mean,
it.
Yeah, but I don't think he's the
most-
best ever.
Set the mold of
trophies.
Huh?
He's the most decorated manager with the most trophies.
Okay.
That and also Ancelotti also coached Bayern. Did he win champions with Bayern?
He won him in Milan.
Exactly. So he didn't win it with
He
Bayern.
won it with,
I like Ancelotti because
He
he
won
takes
with Chelsea.
James everywhere. Yo, James back to Madrid, yo. After that Copa America. I mean, he's going back to Europe.
Yeah,
He
I
wants
think
to go back to
Leverkusen.
No, Porto.
Porto.
Porto. Oh, he's going back? That's good.
Yeah, I mean they won.
I mean, his contract's already.
yeah, he
Well,
resigned his
he
contract
res-
with.
yeah.
He resigned
He resigned.
with Sao Paulo.
No, but I mean, I would love. I mean, I think
He deserves to be back
We'll
in
get
Give you
it
Europe.
another
off track.
solid
We'll
game.
get
I
it
thought he
off
was
track.
like 35.
Alright, we're
He's
getting
only
off-
No, he's
32.
only- yeah.
So he should be
32,
back in
33.
Europe.
Off track. But yeah, I mean, just team-wise, I don't think the team's gonna flop, but I don't think they're gonna go back-to-back with champions.
I think
And
they're
that's
gonna do
what they're
Galacticos.
signing him for.
That's
I
what
think
they
they're
used to
doing
say the
Galacticos
years that they got it 3 in a row.
Look,
So
when they signed all
Yeah.
these
I'm not going
players.
against
No,
Madrid at all.
I didn't say that against Madrid because they were always that team that could be there. But I feel like
So you
too
think they're
many,
gonna
too
win the
many
next four
stars, too
Champions
many
League?
stars again on the thing. I don't think they're gonna win.
Huh, what do you guys think about the presentation? Before we go into like the expectations, I guess his presentation that was so similar to Ronaldo. Do you think he watched his presentation?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
That was,
animated.
that was his role model.
Yeah, that's his idol.
Same thing.
That was his
man.
role
Exact
model.
same
He
thing.
studied that. He probably was watching that video over and over.
He did
Yeah.
the same thing.
Exactly.
I mean, it's dope. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it was
It
fire.
was cool.
but
Well, almost
you
80,000
still-
people in the stadium.
You need to create your own
Did
legacy.
he beat the numbers of Ronaldo? I don't even know. I didn't
No,
even follow.
Ronaldo
I
was
saying
over-
It was
overpaid.
80,000.
Yeah,
I don't
it was
know.
80,000.
80,000.
To be honest with you, I didn't watch it though.
He didn't juggle, and a lot of people are mad about that.
Yeah.
But they're saying that
He doesn't need to juggle.
the reason he didn't do it is because like how it went away in France, and like it like kind of ruined him for not like going to the finals at least with France. And if he were to go juggle and like how some people like messed up while juggling, it would ruin that picture of him. So they're kind of like go out there, go give your autograph.
Dembele,
So he's
yeah.
Dembele style.
He's
Dembele.
just nervous then.
Yeah.
Yeah. that was- you're
So
that big of a
how
player,
are they
you
gonna
can't
come
go
out? What do you think? The lineup. I mean, they have so many good.
Definitely Jude has to be more.
Yeah, he's dropping
as a-
him,
yeah.
Bellingham for sure.
I feel
in
like
midfield.
I feel like they're gonna play more of a 4-3-3 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going back to the
As
4-3-3.
obviously, you have Rodrigo on the right, Vinny on the left, and then Mbappe as your 9. I
You think
guess.
he's playing as a 9 or
He's gonna play as a
Oh,
9.
yeah.
Yeah.
They signing him as a 9.
Yeah.
I mean, even then throughout the game, Vinny can go in the middle, Mbappe on the other side. Like,
Or-
they're
or
gonna keep
some-
out.
honestly,
You think
they could
Rodrigo's gonna be a starter?
I don't know.
I don't
We
see
could-
why.
we
I
could-
mean,
it's-
I feel like he's
it
so
depends
underrated.
how they
Yeah, but-
start off, really. Like, I mean, I think he's gonna start, or if anything, you could put Rodrigo as your 9 and
Because
Mbappe
my thing,
back on
my
the
thing
right,
with
'cause that's
that
where he
is
started.
him starting. He might be able to start Chamini as a defensive mid.
Bellingham.
Camavinga a mixto igual que Bellingham, and then he's gonna send Valverde as a right wing. He probably gonna do that.
Yeah, he could do that.
You can't bench Valverde. Oh,
Valverde cannot
That's
be
what I'm
benched.
saying. Yeah. So
Oh,
Rodrigo
that's
gets
so-
benched.
but I
Rodrigo's
don't.
gotta be
No, but I
sacrificed
think
for
if anything, Camavinga or Tchouaméni would be bench for.
I think Camavinga
One of
might be
them
the
is gonna
sub because he have
no,
proved that
yeah.
Camavinga.
I think
highly
Valverde
sought.
is
I think
undisputed.
If
Yeah.
Rodrigo's gonna be benched, then they're gonna stay with the 4-4-2. They wouldn't have Rodrigo Valverde as a winger. They keep him in the
Well,
middle.
they've done it
have him
because
as a
he
10.
because he has the right. He
I
can
know,
run
Then
back
they'll
and
keep
forth.
him as a 10. Bellingham as a 10, Valverde in the middle with Tchouaméni and Camavinga, and then have Mbappe and Vini at
Vini.
top. You know, it's more clinical, dangerous, faster.
You think they could go to three defenders, just so they have more firepower?
They could if they
Yeah,
start.
they
If they
could.
start Camavinga, he will drop.
I don't
back
see.
three or
I don't see
four.
Ancelotti putting 3 defenders.
Nah, I don't see that either.
Italiano.
Who are you gonna bench?
Depende.
You can't bench Carvajal.
No.
Yeah, but they don't really. Who do they have on the left? Mendy.
Mendy.
Yeah, but
Well,
they're
I mean,
planning
he
on
picked up
bringing
his-
Alonso.
They
No,
want
Alonso.
Alphonso
Yeah,
Davies.
Alfonso Davis.
That would be interesting, though.
I don't think they need him. I don't think they need him because
What if
Mendy-
Vini?
they
What if
don't.
Vini gets back? No, I'm kidding. That
What
would
if
never
they
happen.
get? What if they get Trent?
Oh, that's true
That's
too.
all.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
another-
I don't-
That was in talks.
I don't think so.
Do you think he gets?
But-
Do you think Carvajal gets benched?
No,
Nah.
not the next year. Maybe
So
one more
What
year.
do you do for Trent though?
Yeah, but
Like,
Trent
you-
is also
you-
not
Yeah,
that young.
you're gonna
though.
put
Modric
Lewandowski
also
back?
just re-signed. So, what's gonna happen there?
Well, no, I think he signed that as knowing that he's not.
He's
Gonna
just
be
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
not gonna
the
be
best
a
player.
main.
You
You
I
don't
mean,
think
he's
he'll be
gonna
like
start
half to like the
Yeah, he's a
beginning
role
of it?
player. Yeah,
Ooh.
It's gonna be like Xavi in his last season. Like
Who?
you know, they're
Modric.
gonna start Rakitic.
Bro, I think
went in. And
I
then he
think
came on the last
Ancelotti's
30
just gonna
minutes.
have Modric there for the
He's gonna replay what
for the
he did.
club, for the experience,
Yeah, the
for him to
experience.
talk to the
He's
players.
gonna put- They're gonna use him as they used him last season.
Yeah.
You know,
He
you
barely
put him
play.
in-
He
Put him
didn't-
in
Yeah.
80th minute.
Yeah, but that's
You
just
know,
like
he
Cruz
does
is there
quality,
too.
though.
Cruz is playing more than him.
Huh?
Because Cruz is playing more than him. Now Cruz is out.
Bro, to be
I
honest,
know,
I don't
but
even
you
know why
know-
he retired,
you know, stay on
bro.
the bench,
He was
bro.
balling. Yeah, Cruz.
Yeah, but Cruz said he didn't want to.
He didn't want to be benched.
He was like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
if there's a possibility of me getting benched, I don't want to play.
It's a high position.
Yeah, I mean, look
That
at
team is stacked.
that's
Bro.
crazy, bro.
I mean, if you really think about it, Mbappe's walking into the dressing room with everybody has a Champions League under their belt
But him.
but him.
yeah.
And if he doesn't win that first season, don't you think that like mentally it's like
2 Champions League.
everyone's gonna look at him like, yo, we did this last year without you.
Yeah, he came in.
Yeah,
And
bro, that's a
Mbappe
huge-
can just walk in there and have a World Cup and a final that I lost. I
He
don't
can.
care.
He can.
Mbappe's Mbappe.
But-
man.
And he
Yeah,
also,
I don't want to. I don't want to make this more bigger about what I'm gonna say, but Mbappe might go as one of the legends already on soccer and football. Mbappe can go as a legend of a World Cup already. He's a legend at the age of 24.
Ah, yeah, what he's
He's
done.
already a legend.
He's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right,
So
wait,
he
wait.
can just walk into that camerino. Yo soy Mbappe. Yo mando aquí.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but that was
easily.
Hopefully
He
not.
hasn't surpassed
no, you
Henry,
can't.
though. He has not
Yeah, but
surpassed
that's-
Yo,
Henry.
I
God,
don't
God
think-
He has
forbid.
Let me
not
tell you something,
surpassed
let me tell you
Henry.
God
so-
forbid he has a career season, like career-ending injury. The first game, you would put him where in the rankings?
Do not say
No,
that
he's
one
still there.
player.
He's a legend no matter what.
That's not gonna happen. He's a healthy.
Personally,
He
it's been
hasn't passed
la-
Henry. That's all I'm saying.
2018.
That's for another episode, but he's a legend already.
Would you put him over Neymar? You're crazy.
Well, actually,
No,
he has a
yeah,
World
he
Cup.
has a World
He has
Cup.
a
Bro,
World
the,
Cup.
the World Cup. It was
No,
that
as a player,
2018,
not
bro. Since then, he hasn't done
statistically.
nothing
Oh,
big.
as
As
Okay.
a player, are you putting him over
Neymar es
Neymar?
más desequilibrante.
Obviously, statistically, you could put a whole bunch of players like Ronaldinho over Neymar.
Oh,
But
Alright.
Oh, like you said
Player-wise-
before, we're going off track.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Aguanta, aguanta.
So with
aguanta,
Madrid,
aguanta.
so is Madrid winning La Liga?
Well,
Well, first of all,
What they
I
got?
don't
League and
think
champions.
I don't
That's
think
what
they'll
they got
ever
last
win.
season?
They're not gonna win a triplete
Yeah,
or a
Liga.
sextete. Even
I mean,
less.
I don't want to say that. because
Nah, I know, I know.
they do
They
that
do it,
shit.
though.
That's
But
yeah.
the
I
thing
mean,
is,
I don't. I
like,
hope not.
I don't know. I feel like Madrid's thing has always been like struggling consistently, and their main focus is always the
Always the
Champions League.
champions. Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like La Liga is just a little thing to them. So it's just like,
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, but they have
What
to
they
win
use that as an
Bro,
excuse.
we seen
Yeah,
him. We
they use,
seen
but-
Madrid dropping, and of the competition La Liga in the month of January. They start going for it. They don't care about La Liga.
exactly. That's what I'm
So-
saying. So it's like,
But I'm excited this season. Hopefully Barcelona get to sign Nico. We're gonna
Oh.
see those amazing Clásico
We're
again.
gonna
They
see a
have
great
multiple
Clásico.
stars that are like.
I honestly feel like they're gonna get.
they wanna shine.
Nico and Olmo.
Olmo,
I-
I think is hard.
I think that's hard, but everyone's saying like it's speculated that we're gonna
Well,
let
no,
go of someone
it's-
like a big player.
It's because of salary though,
And I don't want that
but
to
the
happen.
reason that his
Who do we
clause
get
is
rid
zero.
of?
down.
They're saying they're gonna get rid of Balde just to like open up some more cap space.
That
dumb.
would be-
That's
yeah,
dumb.
that wouldn't be smart.
Because what we're already trying to re-sign Cancelo. I don't think that's a. He's already old.
Yeah, Cancelo
First of
put
all,
his salary down
Balde-
insane.
Balde's coming up. Like
No, that's
he's
what I mean,
young
he
still.
should stay.
has to
Yeah.
stay.
But yo, we're getting rid of Felix.
Well, he was on loan.
What do you
He was
mean you
on
get rid
loan.
of him?
Bro, he was
That's
alone.
part
He
of
was
the-
alone.
the
No,
whole
I
part.
know, but they pay
Like-
part of salary.
Yeah, but he literally lowered his salary
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
it was like
I mean,
100,000.
I mean,
I mean,
that's a player to get
I don't know
rid
if
of.
you guys seen like the rankings for salary per
Yeah, I
annual.
was gonna bring that.
Mbappe's
Barcelona's
3,
insane.
and then they got
Mbappe's
Lewan,
3.
and then De Jong on top.
I just
Joe.
hope.
I think
Think
Lewandowski
about it like
go.
that.
I don't know. I see,
I've been
like
saying
right
that.
there. I
You know
I'm
why
not a fan.
they're not gonna let him go because
he's
it's
back with
Flick
Flick.
first
He's back with
year,
Flick.
and they're gonna try
Yeah,
like
but that's
Lewandowski
the
under
thing.
He
his.
has to
But like,
perform, man.
he is the one that's holding down Lamine. Like bottom line, he's the one holding Lamine Jamal.
No,
That's
no,
what-
no.
look,
That's what we gotta see
coming
with
off
Flick.
of this tournament, I want to see like how it is. I wasn't a Lewa fan throughout this whole season. I didn't like how he played at all. I think he did lower Lamine's stats and everything. But it's like him under
It
Flick.
was the style that we're playing. It was the style.
It
that
was the
Xavi,
style.
Xavi
It's
had
like
them on
if you
the-
guys
Bro,
seen
no.
the
Lewa wasn't
Poland
getting the
games.
ball.
Yeah.
But the thing is now, exactly. That's what I'm gonna see. That's why I don't want.
But even when he did have the ball, there was like a lot. He like killed a lot of attacks.
That's why
Okay,
no, but that's
yeah,
why I don't
but-
want him to leave right now because now he has players behind him. He has Lamine and Nico that would be able to create. He could sit up top, not
Yeah,
having
sit
to
in
drop
the
as far
box.
back.
Yeah.
They could create and they could
Yeah.
feed him, especially being under Flick. Remember that season he had? He had a Ballon d'Oro caliber season, which he could have had if it wasn't
The-
for
for
COVID.
the pandemic, yeah.
But like,
They're
It's
giving
all
it to
there.
him. They already
I
said
would-
they're gonna give it to
no,
him.
they said no.
I
They
saw
said
the
no.
other day
I
that
did
they
see
were-
something
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
doing
They're
something
planning-
just for him.
They're planning on giving it to him.
They
Yeah.
should.
I heard that they didn't want to, like France. That
Yeah,
that
I
they're not
remember
doing
reading that, but that was like a few weeks ago.
And I mean, I think we have the midfield. Hopefully, Gavi's back 100%.
And yeah, Gavi's another
Pedri.
signing in its own. You know, we missed that last year, especially.
And I think, honestly, I think this season Fermin's gonna be big.
Yeah, but who's gonna be
That's
at
the
6
thing.
this year?
Our team is just
Who's
gonna
gonna
be.
be
De Jong.
at 6?
They're young.
They're young.
They're
They're young.
one
I
of the
just-
I mean,
best.
we gotta
Honestly,
see though.
what
'cause
we
he's not,
should-
apparently, he's not
He's
recovering
not
that well
good.
from
He's-
injury.
He's not
What
doing
the
well.
only struggle that we have is just health, bro. Like
I
if
know.
we were to stay healthy,
But
like,
but
Well-
but he got a whole new staff, no?
New
Yeah.
stuff. That was all Xavi. I was saying when we
Okay,
used to talk.
yeah.
Remember, Xavi problem is all the people behind him. All his staff.
El
is-
hermano,
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
la
all
hermana.
that.
right, but it's still like
With no experience.
We've always
Yeah.
had like we've never really had a great medical staff.
Okay, but now it's changed. That's what we're saying. But you know,
Okay, but
coaches.
even now,
No,
look,
we actually
we-
remember the last time we had with Enrique. Enrique had them
Yeah, he had them
on
fit.
point. Like there was a point where like everybody
okay,
was
yeah, but that
available,
was
everybody
like
fit.
what
We even
6
had
coaches
Iniesta doing
ago?
laps.
That was like 6
that
coaches
season.
ago. We had
Well, again, it depends on like the staff that you have, that you're working with. You know.
no,
Hey,
that's
the
what I'm saying.
staff
That's-
behind you matters a lot.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that has been our issue. If we were to like get rid of that factor, then we're a competitive team. We have the depth. We have Frankie, Gavi, Fermin, Gundo. We have players like.
I think so
Like,
too,
all
but
these
I
guys.
think
Yeah,
I think the
squad.
system is gonna change. I
who do you
think
start
Flick
in
is
the
gonna
middle?
change
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. It's gonna
Like
be more.
it's not gonna be the same system.
It's
So
gonna
a
be
lot
more
of
direct.
players who were big are not gonna be big anymore. I have a feeling.
I said I said it last year that we just had names. We didn't have
like
una
I don't know
estrategia
if
set.
Fermin is gonna
But that's what I'm
shine
saying.
on
I didn't
this
expect last year to win
So-
anything,
so what's-
and it happened.
What's going on with Rafinha?
I think we need him.
We need him.
Yeah, we need that.
Look at
depth.
Madrid.
We
Madrid's
need
the
that
same.
depth.
Madrid players
I
that
mean,
coming
the
out of the
depth, I
bench are
understand.
quality
Yeah.
players. We need that.
But see, but
But
like
that's the
that.
thing. If Rafinha won't accept being on the bench,
And
No,
if-
but that's what I want to see
But-
because Rafinha is a player that has work ethic, and that's what we haven't had. Like if he gets on the bench, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go to practice and he's gonna
compete.
he's
Yeah.
gonna like.
And-
I want my position.
And having a different coach where it's probably like, if you're not performing, you're out.
yeah.
It gives
And
that pressure.
He's the type of coach to get people like physically
Fit.
fit.
Yeah,
Like,
he
Well, I mean,
said-
like,
they
if we
already
see-
they
if we
posted
see
pictures the
Frankie
other
like
day.
that,
Like they
Yeah,
were
they were,
like
like,
getting.
really-
Ansu Fati
Even Ansu
even
Fati
got-
looking bigger. And he said it the other day. Like
Oh shit, Ansu, yo.
the other day, he said it. The jueguitos before practice are done. Those little drills, game drills that you guys were used to it are done. We're not doing any
But
of that.
it's
Yeah, bro,
crazy.
they were doing too much team building bullshit. Where like
I don't
I do
know.
that with my kids.
I don't
Like,
know,
come
I
on.
see, like,
Hey, se tiraban agua encima,
I feel
golpeamos
like
el
they're-
pecho.
I feel like they're shooting things at Xavi. They're shooting things at Xavi low key because like on Barca's
It
page,
was horrible,
you
bro. It
could
was
see
horrible
like they
seeing them
post like
training.
Xavi like Flick's trainings and they're like, oh,
Intense.
his training, and they'll put like the hard ass, but they never did something like that with
Yeah.
Xavi. Like I feel like they're just like.
I have so much respect for Xavi as a player,
I
but
do.
as a coach, it's just
mean,
mucho de ver.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
he
no,
won
no,
us
no,
en La
no.
Liga,
Yo,
bro.
bro,
He won
he
us
won
en
us
La
La
Liga.
Liga.
Did.
He came in a
He was
bad
for that.
team.
He was for that Liga half of the year.
Yeah, but like he can't.
No, what?
He
He
can't
had
get
that-
that-
Bro,
First season,
don't even
his
start.
first season.
He was like a good.
We were what, like
He
10th
joined us
under
we were
Koeman?
10th place,
Yeah.
and then he
Yeah.
finished us in what
Yeah,
third,
second.
second,
And then he won the Liga.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him hate. I'm giving him his flowers, but it's
No,
we're a
it's a
we're a
good-
top team. We're
it's a
at
good
that
time
point.
to let
Yeah,
him-
I think
yeah,
it's
that's
just
what
the
I'm
El
fact
Barcelona became a team que era muy conformista.
Yeah,
that, and we
Okay,
just
but
wanted
you
to
can't say he didn't do anything. Sí.
Yo era muy conformista.
I mean,
Barcelona's
you
not
also-
built for that.
you
No,
also-
no.
you also gotta
But
look, like-
so it was just Xavi.
yeah.
Coleman-
And everything behind Xavi.
Oh, okay. Y Coleman and all those.
Coleman won
Did you
something.
guys get to watch the
they
documentary
did.
that they did on Prime though? The Barca documentary.
No heart, no.
No,
haven't
you have
actually.
to watch it first though because Xavi, when Xavi come in, he changed a lot of things. Like the problem doesn't
Yeah,
come from
the-
Xavi. It comes from Valverde,
And-
Toto.
Yeah,
Like
the board.
he came in giving incentives like, hey, if we win this amount of games, we get this, we get
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah,
he,
that's-
you,
that's
you
what-
gotta watch
Yeah,
it. Like he
well-
actually didn't come like you making it seem like you watch it behind the scene. He was trying to like. Hey, he started with fines with the team because the team was lazy
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
him. Like he
Yeah.
started with the fines. Like you can come here and talk all that stuff, but he wanted to bring the rules back. Like he wanted to do what Pep did. Pep has some wild rules,
Yeah.
and he wanted to bring it back. And he actually the how do you call it, the Laporta and all them told him to lay off a little.
Well, that's the
Like,
thing.
he
Yeah,
started hard
there's so
and then
much
he
that a
said, "No,
coach
you gotta
could do
chill out."
when the board is telling you to do something.
He just
else.
got to
Yeah.
Barcelona at the wrong
But,
time.
but that's
Yeah,
no,
for
but that's
sure.
why I'm saying it's a good
Well, it was
thing
a
that he's-
difficult time.
it's a good timing because you know like he already implemented those rules
And now it's
and now it's like you're transitioning to a tougher coach. So now it's like you have to like
Yeah.
stay at that rhythm where you're.
So
just going
who's
at it.
who do you think is gonna take the Clásicos?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
No, I know, but your honest opinion now,
I hope
without us really
they're-
seeing the lineups.
I hope they're more closer. Because
More,
está.
Hell no, yo quiero que
I
los
mean, the-
goleen.
No,
couple
like we
were
can
close.
that we can
We
go
lost
back and forth.
2-1
For the
last
past
minute.
2
You
years, it
can't-
was
you
like
can't say
sad.
they weren't close.
Well, yeah.
Because
No,
we
they
won-
weren't.
No,
they
we won
weren't.
game
Bro,
4-0.
better
we lost
game was
games
Madrid, Atlético Madrid was better than Barcelona.
Okay, yeah,
Bro,
they
el
were
Clásico ha
better.
perdido
But-
And the way
categoría.
of
Yeah,
playing,
yeah,
he's
but that's what we're
okay,
saying. It's
but-
like-
but you act like we didn't
Bro,
win plenty of
But
times.
that's,
it
well,
was
that's
Barcelona-
because
the past 2
because
years.
Ronaldo y Messi se fueron.
the
Now
past
we
2
have
years.
Mbappe,
No, even
Lamine.
the year prior that cuando Aubameyang estuvo ahí it was good. Clásico. The past 2 years, it was boring.
It was too one-sided.
It was
yeah.
la balanza was like this.
Okay, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like now it's better.
Exact. I hope we get
Well,
that
that's what- yeah.
Clásico thing. That when it's Clásico, people get excited to watch a Clásico.
Yeah.
I think
Because
it-
that
I
we
think
were
it'll go
losing
back
it.
to-
We were losing that a little bit.
Yeah.
Did we beat Madrid at all this year? No.
No,
lost
we didn't.
Every Clásico.
No, we lost both.
I think we lost.
Everything that we play against.
And the Super
The last four.
Super Cup.
Nah, I think
Oh, we haven't
from
won.
Ronaldo Messi era, I think now we have the new Mbappe Lamine era.
And
But,
Lamine's
but
out.
is it? But
Yeah.
is it
1-0
really
against
going to
Spain
be
versus
right
France.
away Mbappe's team though? No, you don't think Neymar, Vinny's gonna be?
Nah.
He's like, yo, this
Well-
is my team,
So,
you're coming
so
here.
here, let me bring this up, right? Because now I'm thinking about it. What happened to England when Jude became the star? Harry Kane started to be bad.
Yeah.
What do you think if that happens to Madrid? Mbappe comes here, Jude's gonna be like.
That's what I said.
This
A
is last
Galactico
year.
2.0.
Yeah,
It could
nah.
honestly
But
be a
was it
big
really
factor.
Jude's team,
Yeah.
though?
that-
I mean, Jude is the reason why. Like,
No, but
It
he
was a
stepped up.
Vinicius
it's getting
team.
the
Well,
close.
actually,
it was a
yeah,
Vinny and
I
Jude
honestly-
team. It was like
yeah.
a Vinny and Jude team. That's why both of them are up to get the Ballon d'Or before.
No, but that's
any
the
of
But
them.
the
I
first
feel
half of the season, it was Jude.
No, yeah.
And then he kind of fell off, and then
Yeah.
Vinicius
Yeah,
took
yeah.
over.
But that's what I'm saying. That team it's well calibrated.
For sure.
Like that team, regardless. And I feel like there's not much ego there. Vinny, he likes playing the game.
Yeah.
Other
Yeah,
than
for
what
sure.
he does, he loves playing the
Yeah,
game. He has that work ethic. Rodrigo has the same thing. Jude has that same thing. And now
They just
adding
want to
that-
win.
Adding that missing piece as your 9.
I mean,
Yeah.
Did they have a missing piece?
No,
I mean, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like exactly. Like
yeah, you just got
they
a better.
said, like Madrid
yeah.
fans, they would say that they didn't have. A
They
proper
needed a
9.
9.
But look at that.
I
Now
think,
they
and
added
then,
that
yeah,
supposedly missing
and
piece.
even after the season, a lot would probably say that they don't need Mbappe.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mbappe
yeah,
needs
at
Madrid
all.
more than.
Yeah.
I think
No, I
Florentino Perez
Well, I
needed Mbappe to see him with a Madrid
With a
jersey.
Well, I mean, you could also
They
go
needed
back
the
to
next
like.
Ronaldo. They needed the next guy. Like, hey, we brought your. We needed that. Like, it's a Galactico.
Yeah,
And that's what they have,
but then
the
look,
Galactico.
think about how Benzema wasn't as good as he was when Ronaldo was there. What if this happens again? You know, like Benzema wasn't a star until Ronaldo left.
Agree.
And what if this
But yeah, because
dims
why?
Vinicius
But-
down?
Because Ronaldo was the face of Madrid.
Okay, but that's what we're saying. What
So
if
now
Mbappe
Mbappe
comes
being-
and takes
then-
Vinicius' spotlight,
I
and then
think
it's
no.
like,
I think this helps Vinny.
So no,
It'll
all
take
right,
pressure off
truly,
him.
truly, if we had to rank like 1, 2, and 3, like a star, co-star, and like back, who's Mbappe is a star.
Mbappe's number one.
Vinny
We're putting
Bellingham.
Vinny 2 and then Jude 3rd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Carvajal, yeah.
How do you think Jude's gonna feel about that?
That's the thing.
Respect.
But the thing is,
Well, the thing is,
Bellingham's a player that has like he has maturity. So
yeah.
he's not gonna be like,
Yeah.
no, you know this player, he's not better than me. I'm not. I'm gonna be.
Well,
act
yeah,
some
that's
type of
one
way.
thing I can
This-
say. Like the videos I've seen of Jude, all
He's all
respect
for his
bro.
team.
Yeah.
Like when Cruz gave that nice pass, he stopped playing, clap. Like people score, he goes and celebrates.
Exactly.
Like nah,
They all
I give him that. I don't think.
I think the players now they're not like the one back from before back in time that they used to cry. They don't get the spotlight or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
These players are more work up here, and they're like they know what they want and they're ready to
I don't
work.
know.
Well, yeah.
for their
Look
team.
at like Nico Lamin. They
that's
complimented
different.
each other beautiful. No, I'm just saying like I'm
They're
off
best
his
buddies
point.
too, though.
We're like, huh?
They're best buddies too.
But
though,
you guys
so
are
they're
also
not-
forgetting Mbappe and Neymar and PSG.
Exactly.
They started
That's
off
what I'm
good.
thinking.
No, but Neymar
And-
has that he needs to be
But-
the spotlight.
Yeah, Neymar.
Don't you think Vinny's
had
gonna
that.
want to be like
Yeah,
that too? Because
Vinny's
Vinny is
like-
the face of Brazil right now.
Yeah, he's
Neymar,
like
it
Neymar.
was the face of Brazil. Oh, still is, but now that he's injured, isn't the face of Brazil right now.
Especially
Vinicius
with
no es ni
Brazil.
el espalda ahí en su casa.
Especially with Vinicius not having a great Copa America.
Did
He's
you
gonna
guys
want to come and
did
be
you
like,
guys see the Brazil Paraguay game when Lucas Paqueta missed a penalty and then they got another penalty and Paqueta wanted the ball again? Yeah. Vinny was like, all right, here. Paqueta scores, runs to the corner. Vinny was the last one to get to the corner to
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yeah, but
What
I
if
mean,
something happens like that
I
during
don't
the season?
that I don't think because look at Benzema. That year he
But you're
went,
gonna I'm sorry. You're gonna compare Paquetá con Mbappe?
No, but I'm just saying, like, just
no, he's saying how Vinicius.
I know his
Vinicius
ego
reacted.
reacted
His
to
ego,
it,
yeah.
but his ego probably gonna be like,
and then the
he's
way
gonna
It's
swallow
Mbappe.
it. It's
Yeah,
Mbappe.
it's Mbappe.
But like Mbappe had that same thing with Neymar. Like, you know, if the egos collide one day,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
shit could hit the fan.
Exactly.
I don't know, but
But
I don't know. They like there's been a couple pictures where you see like them both like they weren't on the same team yet, but they've taken pictures together. They enjoy being with each other, and I feel like you need that friendship first. I mean, yeah, I know like they started off well, Neymar and Mbappe, and it could be the same thing, but I feel like Vinny doesn't have that selfish in him. Like, yeah.
Yo, all right. So just change the topic a little bit. Araujo, what do you guys think? Is he too injury prone? Is he gonna be a star now? Like who should we start?
We got Faje.
It's like-
Faje. What is his name?
Cubarsí? Oh,
Faje,
okay.
Yeah, but he might be
Faje.
too.
Pero él va, he's gonna be titular.
I'll give him one. No,
Yeah,
'cause
bro,
look,
he's
listen,
a bowler, bro.
like I said, like we just mentioned, we have a new medical staff, right? Are we gonna take care of him properly? I'll give him one last season if he continues to get hurt. Same thing goes out with Pedri. If he continues to get hurt, they're out next season. I think they should go.
Yeah, I think
Yo, I think
Koundé.
Pedri should have been out by now, bro. He is too injury prone. He is looking like a
Needs to
Dembele
go.
out there, bro.
I said it 2 seasons ago when you guys all
No,
crucified me.
I
I said
agree.
Pedri. I said Pedri should. I didn't agree to Gavi. I said
no, he shouldn't go.
I've been saying about Pedri for a
Pedri,
minute.
bro. What?
I've
I
agreed
forgot
with
which
Pedri.
important game we lost this season.
Pedri
And
hasn't
it was
been-
all Pedri.
Clásico.
PSG.
No, he got hurt.
That's
yeah.
when he didn't foul Brahim.
He doesn't.
Oh,
He
yeah.
doesn't play that many.
That wasn't his
Clásicos
fault.
He
That
doesn't
wasn't
play that
his
many
fault.
important games in a long time for the what 2-3 years now.
Yeah,
like,
he's
it got
always
to a
hurt.
point that's kind of like, yeah, exactly. Why are we paying you? Why are you
Yeah,
here?
no, for sure.
Yeah, it's
But Araujo, honestly,
Sell him.
I think Koundé Cubarsí might be the new dupla.
Oh, Faje.
I don't-
We
I
need
don't
to
mind
go.
Araujo,
We need to
to
go
be
look
honest.
for a
Who's
right
our
back.
right
yeah,
back?
we need.
Cancelo. You're gonna
I
have to put
think I
Cancelo
feel like
there.
Koundé.
But you're sleeping on that
Even
guy.
though he's better on the
Araujo,
left.
The Mexican dude.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
yeah,
wait,
he's
wait,
back.
time
He's
out, time
back.
out.
He's not bad.
Yeah, we're also forgetting about Christensen.
Oh yeah.
Love.
But I think
Christensen-
Koundé.
But if we use him as a 6, free up
That's
De Jong,
true.
I would love that
We
too.
even got Martinez
But
in
that's-
there. I don't
that-
even
that
know.
goes to another thing. Like,
Nah,
we have this-
ese Íñigo Martínez es más lento que mi mamá.
I think.
But he's good on the ball though.
Flick doesn't want him. He already
Yeah,
said.
yeah, he
What, he
don't
don't
want
want
him.
Iñigo
Iñaki.
Martinez.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
No,
fine.
Iñaki.
Yo, if you free up De Jong and Gundo, if you put Christensen as a 6,
But that's the thing.
That was
you
the
have-
that's when they performed the best.
and you have Pedri, Gavi coming off the bench,
Gavi on the
This
bench.
is like
Yes.
No,
if you're
but-
starting those
I-
3, you might
I
have
don't know.
to.
I think that's what we need. I think like we need that rotation. You know, like
Yeah.
2 games where these 2 people start. Like you guys win. All right, I'm gonna start the other 2. You know, keep everyone healthy.
The
Not,
best
don't
time for
burn everyone
Barcelona
out.
and the best time they used to rotate Yaya Toure and Sergio Busquets.
Yeah.
That you need that rotation.
Exactly.
You need that. You
Christensen
They
isn't
also
gonna
had-
play every
they
game.
also had
You
Keita,
you
man.
put De
Yeah,
Jong there,
Keita.
then that's when you rotate. You put Gundo and Gavi, or
but-
Gundo and Pedri, Pedri,
Exactly my
Gavi.
point. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's something Madrid has, and they've
That's-
always
yeah.
had. They always
But
had that.
that's what I'm
they
saying.
have Tchouaméni, then they go.
Modric,
Let me bring
Kroos,
off
Valverde.
Modric off the bench. Like what? Like
Let me put Camavinga as a left back, and then half the game put him as a center mid. Like
let me take out Militao and Rudiger. I'm gonna put in Alaba and
Nacho.
Nacho. Come on,
Nacho,
like
yeah.
let me take out Mendy. I'm gonna put in Fran Garcia. Like,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
No,
have
that,
that.
But then
that,
also-
that has to do with a
We-
lot.
we
though.
need
that,
that.
like we need that.
I
That's
don't,
why he
I don't
makes
think
a lot
we
of
should
Which
let
we
go of
could
our
have.
players. I mean, maybe Inigo maybe let go of a couple players, but right now we
Ferran has to go. I don't know why he's still
Yo,
there.
I don't know why
Ferran
he keeps
has to go.
playing, bro.
If Ferran
they bring him to
leaves-
la selección, they bring him to everywhere, bro. Like, ese man tiene que estar mañado, something, bro. He has to be paying somebody to let him play.
Bro,
Bro.
Money laundering.
Huh?
Money laundering.
Money laundering.
Morata
Que
2.0.
ni lo venden.
Like, what
Yeah, but we
Damn.
don't get
But we
something.
keep
want
him,
to-
bro.
But-
What is it?
Yeah,
one
who-
wants him.
Who wants him?
Well, I mean, now that you say that, Morata, bro, is he like? Do they just money launder with him, bro? Because he's not the best
He
nine.
goes from one club to another club. back to
Every
the
2
same
years.
club.
Every 2 years.
And
Even
then-
even if he hustles, he's
Top
still not
five.
the top. He's not top
Yo,
five.
Why
top
would you
teams.
say? How about Lukaku then?
Yeah, Lukaku. too.
Lukaku is like
But
the
yo,
biggest-
Morata, I was looking at Morata they spent on Morata over 180 millions. And that's transition
How?
from
Between
Of a
Juve,
player that's
Atleti,
meet like
Chelsea, Madrid.
Yeah, but like
Madrid.
you
A
know,
player
like,
that's
at least
fair,
He gives
at
you a
best.
lot though. Like, yo, Lukaku is the best defender in every final for his team, bro.
Bro, I can't
Against
believe
his team.
that.
bro.
Yo,
The
he's
shooting drill, the
horrible.
shooting,
Oh,
the
yeah,
shooting drill that
Belgium,
there's
yeah.
with Belgium that there's no defender that he misses every shot.
Yeah, but you can't
Bro,
say,
that's funny
You
as
can't
hell.
say Morata's not a good player. 'Cause
No,
look,
I'm not saying he's
No,
not.
no.
But
coming
is he
off of
worth
winning-
all that bread?
180.
a little bit?
I mean, between all the transfers though.
A little
How many-
bit.
No,
But
yeah,
it's
correct.
crazy because he would go from like Atletico, and then he'll fly down to
Top team in
to
every
Italy,
league.
and then
To
he'll come
Juve,
back
and
to
then come back to
Atletico.
it.
Like it's
Yeah, it's like
a
weird.
little weird.
But
No,
I mean,
no.
most of the time that he went and come back, he was alone. So
Yeah.
That's true.
It's not like
And now
it is a
Milan.
little weird, but
That's
I
what
wouldn't
he
go
I mean,
Yeah.
Milan only paid 13 mil for him.
he's a good player, bro.
No, he's not a bad
look
player.
at-
Buy him with
he-
your FIFA team.
he's
Yo,
the captain of
un
Spain.
cambiecito ahí. pa'
No,
meterlo.
yeah.
If he's a money laundering scheme, you're not gonna make him your captain.
No, he's a good
He's a role
squad player
player
to have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
you could.
in case.
He's that old style players. Like, él te suda la camisa. He
Yeah.
go for everything. He
That's
would
true.
go.
I'll
He
give
would
him
give
that.
everything for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
For the
the
best.
team,
team.
the
Yeah.
badge
Yeah.
that he's playing for.
Yeah.
He won't defend against you. Lukaku is horrible, bro.
Nah, yeah, Lukaku.
Lukaku is horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. About
All right, so
that.
now the ranking, the
FIFA
rank for
rankings.
for the national team just came out.
Venezuela with the biggest come up, 17 spots.
What do you guys think about that? Colombia, what,
9.
7?
10.
Seven.
9.
9.
I'll give it to Venezuela. They deserve. I
They
guess.
deserve
They
it.
had a good Copa America. They lost to
Bro,
Canada.
The only one that thought we hate on Venezuela was you. We think Venezuela did
They did
amazing. They
good.
deserve everything they got.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about time.
We just got mad when you can't say some dumb shit saying Venezuela is better than Ecuador. That's when we
Yeah,
We
that's
beat you guys. We beat you guys. I don't want to hear it. When you guys beat us, we talk about that again. We're gonna move on from that because
Yeah, Colombia's 9.
Colombia's
But what do you
nine.
like? What
I
are
think
your
Colombia should have been better though. How about that? Vamos a mojarnos. Colombia should have been better than 9.
All right, let me
No,
read, let me
this
read
is
you the
different.
teams. Let me read
Germany
you
I think- I think
13.
it's justifiable.
Germany
Yeah,
13.
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
here's
but
top
remember,
5,
Germany had
right?
2 horrible
Argentina's
World
1,
Cups.
France 2, Spain 3rd, England 4th, Brazil 5.
Stop right there.
England
Top 5,
fourth.
perfect.
Nah, England.
Brazil over Colombia
Nah,
right
yeah,
now?
yeah. Honestly,
Well, we got
It's
it.
not just, remember,
Yeah, it's
Colombia
not
just
just
had
this
this
past
good
series.
tournament.
okay, Brasil,
These-
¿qué ha tenido?
Wait, pero ahora eso-
Tuvo la final de la Copa América, ganó la Copa América. Es
Pero
todo
hace-
eso.
They
pero
won
hace
it? No,
cuántos
they
años?
didn't.
Yeah,
They
it
lost
goes-
it.
it goes
Well, it's
away.
back. It was back to back.
Oh, yeah, back to back. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Belgium.
That was like mad long ago.
But I don't know how, but Belgium's always on top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but how's Belgium
No,
better
no,
than
they don't
Colombia?
perform. They don't.
They don't.
perform.
Yeah, that's,
No,
that's
I'm
what we're
not
saying.
saying.
But
I don't know how they're always
are
top
they
10.
getting
It's not, I mean,
that spot?
maybe Portugal because they won the Euros, okay, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No, but that was
2016.
2016. That was.
That was a
Yeah,
while ago.
so like, how are they better than Colombia?
Yeah, Belgium shouldn't be there.
But like I said,
Netherlands.
Colombia, this is just the first good tournament that they had
No,
in
no,
a
yeah,
while.
I disagree.
Because remember, Colombia didn't play the World
Going
Cup.
to quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So
we
them
missed
for
the
being
World Cup.
in the top 10,
Yeah.
it's just a lot.
Okay,
No, I give
so
it to them.
I just-
I think they're
how
ranked
come-
correctly.
Okay, so how come you think France is better than Spain right now in the
But
ranking?
you're forgetting
Well,
that.
France just come as the final of the World Cup.
Yeah.
So
That-
they-
and they
they
were the
just
World Cup
points that it
before.
keeps going back and forth.
Everything.
Points,
They
points
just
up.
add up how you doing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How did it take
Yeah.
points away?
I
Like,
would
You're losing
Yes,
against those
like
teams
everything,
and how
yeah.
bad you do. Like saying the World Cup, like Alemania. Germany is all the way down there because they wouldn't make it to the World Cup. They had performed horrible from the Europa League and the Europa
The
last
World Cup
time.
before that, they
They
didn't
got
make it
group-
out
They,
of the group
they didn't
stage.
make it out of the group,
I'm
so
gonna-
they've been adding.
I'm gonna give a hot
subtracting all those
take.
points from
I
them.
don't think Belgium. I mean, I think Belgium should be in that top 10
Why? What?
because they have
The
that-
quality
now-
players,
Well,
the
they
players,
always-
the players.
They always make it high.
No, they don't.
They always make it
Quarterfinals,
to the
quarterfinals,
quarterfinals.
always
Quarterfinals is
quarterfinals.
They were
If we're
third
gonna
in the
speak off of
2018 World
recent-
Cup.
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
third
yeah,
in
yeah.
the 2018 World Cup, and the only reason they flopped is because of in the World Cup was because during the tournament, Kevin De Bruyne comes out and with his weak mentality comes out and says that our team isn't capable of winning.
And
the
he was,
tournament.
was
Like first of all, that goes from that, and
Yeah.
then they switch coaches, and I mean they're just adjusting, just like a whole bunch of international teams are. You know, Colombia, you have a whole bunch of different
Yeah.
teams adjusting. I think they justifiably are in the top.
All
10.
right, Italia. 10.
Yeah, Italy.
They won.
well,
but
they won the last
they
year.
won
They
the
won
Euro.
the last
They
Euro.
won the
They were in
Euro.
the finale.
But I feel like they because
But
they didn't
still.
move. They were in 10
Yeah.
and then now it's still in 10. I think they should have dropped because
Yeah.
one didn't make it to the World Cup after winning the Europe,
Yeah.
whatever. And then on this
En esta
on this
liga,
en esta copa
quarters.
they were in quarters?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, they did.
yeah,
They
right
did.
after
They
the-
lost
yeah.
to,
Switzerland.
Let's take a hot take.
yeah,
though.
Switzerland.
How do you guys feel? Ecuador
against a
and
strong
France,
Switzerland.
Ecuador
Yes.
being 27 and Iran 20.
All right, see that's crazy.
So that's what I was gonna ask. Like, how do you guys feel about it being calculated? Like, does
But
it
that's
really
the
make
thing.
sense
It's a little
for?
crazy.
the thing is,
bro.
we gotta
No,
see like how
With
it's
all, with all due
calculated, 'cause
respect, like Iran to be above Denmark.
that's what
you
I'm
know.
saying. Like
And Denmark been having great
it's
tournaments.
very weird
Yeah.
how it's
Yeah.
ranked
Bro, it-
because it's like if it goes out throughout your like by your tournaments, it's just like the teams aren't.
They're not
It's not
equivalent.
as
Bro,
different.
it's-
They should. It should. Honestly, it
You
should
would
go
say
like.
Mexico are always gonna be the finalists of the
Exactly.
Go-
It's
go-
the same thing with
Copa
like
Oro.
I think
Copa
the
Oro
way
or
it should
the
be, it would be like the way they rank the Golden Boot. Like if you play in a lower league, they
You're
count
not
it as
getting
like
as many
0.5
points.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
it should. I think it should be that format.
Yeah, because even Mexico being up
Yo,
there.
imagine
Mexico being
imagine-
top 7.
Imagine the
Well,
World
they're
Cup
17th, but
qualifiers.
still like top
top 20.
Imagine the World Cup qualifiers was just like a league, you know, like every team,
Every team.
every country plays each other, so you're not just based off of like one tournament, you know, versing the same teams over and over again, because then it gets repetitive at one point. The only thing is like you could possibly leave other continents
But-
out and stuff like that.
Correct.
It's bad
It's
for the
just-
continents. That's the only
Yeah,
reason
but
they're
that's the
keeping
thing
it
is
like
like we don't really get to see like we're probably not gonna see.
But, like,
Ecuador, Korea.
Ecuador, Korea, Ecuador, Iran, like
I think like
Iran.
Ukraine, Australia, Denmark, Iran, being over Ecuador is just insane.
Mexico,
Yeah.
USA, Morocco.
Ukraine, Iran,
Australia,
Australia. Yeah, like come on.
Japón.
Japan's always good. Well, I mean, they always win in Asia. They
I'll
always
give
win.
it to
And they
Japan.
play
Yeah,
well.
They're a good team.
They're a
They-
tough
and
team
they-
no matter
How about
what.
Senegal?
And recently they've been like
Senegal.
steamrolling.
No, but Senegal, they won the
They
AFCON,
won
no?
the African.
Yeah,
no, Senegal.
or
It was,
s-
Ivory Coast, no?
They won it. They won it. Not
Cameroon,
this
Cameroon
one, but they won
won
it
it
prior.
Yeah,
Yeah, Senegal beat Egypt, no?
In the last one.
Yeah,
the last one,
they-
yeah.
Yeah,
They lost the
Mane.
World Cup, right?
Salah.
So like, yeah, like I don't get how Mexico's still top 20 because all right, back in the day they were performing every single tournament. They were like at least making it to the 5th game, but they haven't done it in a while.
They didn't
So I don't think they
Yeah,
should
and
be
in the-
top
and-
20.
And in the finals, they kept losing to USA. I think,
Exactly,
like the
so-
last 3, I think.
This should subtract a lot of points from Mexico at this
I
point.
mean, Mexico. They
I
got
even think Venezuela
Rafa
should be ahead of
Marquez
Mexico this
in the
point,
staff
bro.
now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now he
Come
left
up with
Barca
that?
B to join the Mexican coaching staff.
Well, I mean, all right. So just to wrap, like
Wait, before we wrap this up, do you guys see that Marquez is gonna be the assistant coach
For
Take
Mexico.
over?
that's good.
Sorry for
Did he not hear what I just said?
Oh, sorry.
Bien por el Kaiser, bien.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, el Kaiser así le decían a Rafa Márquez cuando jugaba, ¿no? Que loco.
¿Cómo se llama ¿Cómo se llama el coach otra vez? El que viene for the third round.
¿El Piojo? No, no es el Piojo.
el colombiano.
El que estaba el que estaba en
Right now.
the one who was in Spain. He was in Mallorca.
Oh, Javier
Aguirre.
Aguirre.
No, he's gonna be the second guy, but in his contract, he has a 6 years contract. With 3, he's gonna be on the Javier Aguirre.
then-
In 3, he's taking over the team.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be after World Cup. He's gonna be
Yeah.
the head coach.
Who, Marquez?
Yeah, but Aguirre's taking
I'm just
over
upset.
again for the third time.
Like me as a Barca fan, I'm upset that Marquez went to.
Yeah, he was doing good.
I mean, he
But-
was developing our players well.
Yeah, but like if you're building your experience.
No, yeah.
And
I
your
mean,
country
for-
calls you.
I mean, no, it's
to-
good for
you're gonna
him.
go.
No, it's good for him.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm saying like me being
selfish,
biased for
yeah.
Barca, it's just like I
Yeah.
wanted him there. You know, it's
Yeah.
a good option to have.
I'm gonna lie.
But
I
he
was
wants
asking for
to
Marquez to
He
be
moving up.
to
The
take
coach,
take
yeah.
over
Yeah,
the
take
the
over.
main team.
Last thing. So before we gotta close this out, guys. But he got banned from Barca. Deco's like, you're not coming back because he left on bad terms.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
Deco-
that.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Like,
porque
I was
los mandó,
reading the other day.
los mandó donde se merece que se vaya a Barcelona por tratarlos así.
Yeah.
No, pero sí, like, Deco went to him and was like, no, if you're gonna do that now, like, I'm gonna let you
But see,
go.
like, that's
But the
bad
doors
for
are
No,
not
but I
open
feel like
again.
Deco's been doing stuff
Yo,
like that,
Deco's
bro.
petty.
I don't like.
Llegó ahí.
I don't
que
like him, but
muy tenaz.
we did the same thing with Valdez.
He was doing
Bro,
great.
we were doing great, and they go and let him go because he said some controversial things. And he
Esos son
doesn't.
los problemas de Barcelona we've been dealing with.
Siempre,
I think
siempre.
there's more
That's
stuff
just
behind the
part
scenes
from
with Valdez though, because Valdez can get like a little crazy.
But
I
yo,
think
you
it's
need
more
if
so-
you're doing well,
The team wanted him.
yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
team wanted
yeah,
him to stay.
You
and it's
need
just
crazy sometimes.
No,
bro.
yeah. But I'm saying like obviously
Menos.
you go against that, that directive, they're not gonna have that.
Yeah, bro. But that's sometimes you
course.
need
No,
need
yeah,
that
yeah, of course.
that friction to make something
But
work.
obviously it's like you're kind of stepping on their toes, and they don't like that. So, like for them, it's better to let you go than to keep you.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
guess.
anyways, guys.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the FIFA ranking format? Should they change anything? Leave your comments, like, comment,
Let's
subscribe.
be ahead of
Thank you.
Ecuador.
Nos fuimos.
Peace.